The camera was already on. I didn't turn the camera on. That's important. I need you to understand that first. I found the footage 3 days later, saved in a folder I don't use, labeled with a date that hasn't happened yet. This is my attempt to explain it. Last month, I agreed to house sit for my uncle while he was out of town. Remote place, no neighbors, one road in, one road out. He warned me about the cameras, said they were old and unreliable. He didn't tell me they recorded on their own. The first night was quiet, too quiet. No insects, no wind, just the low electrical hum of the house itself. I remember thinking it felt like being inside something rather than inside a building. I slept poorly. The second night, I woke up on the couch instead of the bed. I don't remember moving. My neck hurt like I'd been sitting upright for hours. The wall clock said 2:59 a.m. The security monitor was on. All 6 camera feeds were visible. Grainy, black and white. Each one pointed at a different room, except one. Camera 4 was pointed directly at the couch, at me. I stood up slowly and waved at it. The person on the screen did not wave back. It was still me. Same clothes, same posture. But it was delayed, not by seconds, by intention. When I stepped left, it stepped right. When I raised my hand, it waited, then copied the motion too late and at the wrong angle. I unplugged the monitor. The screen stayed on. That's when I heard movement upstairs. Slow footsteps, bare, dragging slightly, like whoever was walking didn't need to lift their feet all the way. I locked myself in the bathroom until morning. The next day, I checked the camera storage. There were files dating back weeks, all labeled with times between 3 a.m. and 3:15 a.m. Every file showed the same thing. Me, sleeping, sitting, standing perfectly still. Always recorded from angles the cameras shouldn't reach. One video ended with me staring straight into the lens and saying, "You're standing too close." I don't remember saying that. The third night, I didn't sleep. I sat in the living room with every light on. I watched the hallway. I kept the cameras unplugged. At 3:04 a.m., I heard breathing behind me. I didn't turn around. The security monitor flickered on by itself. Camera 4 was active again. It showed the couch, empty. Then something entered the frame. Tall, thin, bent in places joints shouldn't bend. Its head tilted like it was studying how a human was supposed to look. It opened its mouth, and my voice came out. It said, "Don't move. You're almost synced." The lights went out. When they came back on, I was alone. I left the house the next morning. I didn't tell my uncle why. I didn't take anything with me except my phone. 3 days later, a new video appeared in my cloud storage, time-stamped for tomorrow. It's recorded from inside my apartment, from a corner near the ceiling. It shows me asleep in my bed. The camera angle slowly lowers, like someone climbing down the wall. Right before the clip ends, something leans close to my face. And in my voice, it whispers, "Thank you for letting me practice." If this recording cuts off suddenly, or if you hear breathing that isn't yours, check your cameras. If they're already on, it's because you aren't alone anymore.